And welcome back to part 3 of the Dromund Kaas Prologue story. We've actually completed the Sorcerer arc to this point, but what we're going to do now is talk to Kem and then start on the Revanite arc. So, pitter-patter, let's get at her.
My power is greater than any of the fools that surround me. Have you already forgotten about our honorable combat?
Alright. So let's check out the map. We do need to go to Zaun.
Did you lose your way in the jungle? You have my sympathies, but we can't help. We have no food or water to offer. There's nothing for you here, and strangers are not welcome in this place. You'd best be going.
I was given this token. Does it tell you anything?
I'm not sure. Ah, you do have the token. Someone must have had great faith in you to send you our way. Welcome to the Order of Revan, Initiate. Welcome to your new life.
I'm looking for the Revanite leader. Am I talking to the right man?
No, I only guide initiates along the path. This place is our haven, built by the Master and protected by the faithful. Here we leave our duties to the Empire behind. This is where the Master guides us in the mysteries of Revan, the one who began a Jedi but grew into a Sith, and then something more.
So what I'm going to be doing during this chain is just answering how I feel my tune would answer, regardless of how it affects my relationship with Kem Val. So,
There's nothing greater than the Sith. Nothing
As I say
more
that.
to achieve.
Is that right? The Sith are a path to power, but is the Sith philosophy where that path ends? As a Jedi, Revan was a warrior who slaughtered armies. As a Sith, Revan was a teacher who trained 1,000 dark apprentices. Eventually, Jedi and Sith both turned on Revan. But instead of being destroyed, Revan was reborn.
If all that's true, why isn't Revan known better?
The Empire tries to bury Revan as a minor figure, out of fear. Revan was stripped of power, stripped of life, of memory, and left to rot. And still, Revan relearned the ways of the Force. The reborn Revan destroyed Jedi and Sith, and came to Dromund Kaas. Although Revan's life ended here, the Master preserved that life, so that we may learn from it.
Your knowledge might prove useful.
Revan mastered the light side and the dark side, war and peace. We seek to walk the same path. Take part in our rituals, learn Revan's path to greatness, succeed, and you earn the right to join us.
And I look forward to learning.
Around you, you'll find your new teachers, Revanites who have spent their lives recovering the works of Darth Revan. Speak to them. Complete the tasks you are given. When you are through, return to me, and the Master will give you your final lessons.
I'm also going to take decisions that give me dark side points.
You are among the initiates who wish to join our order, and this is good. But tell me something. You are here because of the Order of Revan. Are you ready to die for us?
Are you looking for a fight, old man?
No, I'm merely asking a question. Consider carefully. For every Revanite must face the trial of death, just as Revan died at the hands of the Jedi and Sith. Death freed Revan, left him unbound from all oaths and promises. It paved his road to rebirth. Will death free you from your past?
I left my past behind when I became Sith.
Then you have nothing to fear.
Before us is a path. Beyond the path is a cave. A cave dedicated to Darth Revan. Initiates fall on the path. Initiates are torn apart by things inside the cave. But initiates who reach the end are reborn, remade.
By all means, continue.
Go, and you'll see.
The path is here. The cave. The cave will be more trying.
The more challenging, the better.
Remember, survival is not your goal. Trust in the path of Darth Revan. We have nothing more to discuss. Go and return to me when you reach the end of the cave.
Just like the decadence of the Emperor's chair or throne. It's so... I don't know, just arrogant. I'm going to travel around on a throne. And not a toilet. Kill my monster. There's something there. I can't seem to get it. That's annoying. It's just below the surface. Angry Ewok army. Nice. I have a feeling that guy was kiting one of those mobs so that it can kill us when we come out of this cutscene. But I think we end up back at the Revanite camp after this cutscene. Power. Unlimited power.
You return. Dripping with the blood of the womb, you are reborn.
Your old life, everything you were, all of it is dead, buried inside that cave.
Whatever you say.
You are free now. Free of everything you once were.
Guess I'm kind of
Savor
all over
the
the road
moment.
with my
It
choices.
won't come again.
He wants
Tell me how it
power,
feels.
but then he laughs.
Your obligations have
Scoffs.
vanished. Your past no longer burdens you. How does it feel to see the world reborn?
I don't feel anything.
There is no shame in that. When Revan died, the rebirth took many months. It will be no different with you. You've done well. And I'm proud that you've begun your new life as a Revanite. Choosing allegiance to us first of all. Take this gift to guide you in your new life. It will remind you of what you've become. Leave now, And may the Force make you strong.
Nice. The crazy one.
Come, speak with me. Darth Revan appreciated all species of the galaxy, so do his followers. I remember when I was like you. I remember my trials and the joy of killing in the Master's name. You're so fortunate.
I don't need a cult leader to tell me when or whom to kill.
Neither did I, but you'll find that killing as a Revanite is more fulfilling. I'm Ladra, once the personal assassin of a Sith Lord. I am now the serene protector of the Master and his students. I contemplate Revan's teachings as I execute intruders and heretics. But I also guide initiates and help determine their trials.
How did a disturbed woman like you acquire so much power?
Disturbed? I am the product of Darth Revan's teachings and the Master's instruction. My mind is clear, as yours will soon be. Every Revanite's initiation includes trial of the past, a rite to bind the initiate to Revan. Your rite will be very special. You will find the mask of Darth
My
Revan,
laps are even
what he
better.
wore after becoming Sith. It's a powerful symbol of his greatness, long lost to us.
I have to do this to meet the Master.
Of course. The Master doesn't waste time with students. You must complete your initiation. The mask is in a collection of antiquities possessed by my former teacher, the Sith Lord Grafton. It must be freed from that heretic, rescued in a reign of blood and death.
Murder and mayhem await.
Speak to Torun, our curator. He'll give you the spiritual guidance you need and tell you where the mask is. When your journey's done, bring the mask to me. Good luck. Welcome the peace that comes with serving the Master.
What have we got here? I wasn't expecting a visit from any initiates, but you're welcome to stay and talk, in any case. I'm Torun, devoted servant of the Master and student of Revan. What can I do for you?
I'm searching for Darth Revan's mask. I'm told you can help.
So, Ladra sent you. She wants me to ritually prepare you for contact with Revan's mask, eh? A pointless ceremony. Ladra's devoted to the Revanites. She's also obsessed with that mask. Says it talks to her. Ladra wants the mask to represent everything Revan ever was, but he wasn't just Sith. Before his rebirth, he was both Sith and Jedi.
I could tell from talking to Ladra that she's lost her mind.
I'm glad you noticed. There is a fine line between worship and mindless obsession. It's tempting to seek answers in material objects. Ladra will use the mask to teach that Revan was a being of only darkness. I don't want that mask becoming our Order's sole focus. Bring it to me. I'll keep it safe among a few like-minded scholars.
What about my initiation?
I'm sure Ladra promised a grand reward for the mask. I can't match it, but I can promise your initiation will proceed smoothly. Will you help me preserve the real Revan? Or will you let Ladra overshadow everything with a Sith relic?
I'll bet that mask would look good on me.
I doubt it's in any condition to wear. Still, that would be better than giving it to Ladra. I don't have to tell you to be careful, but may the Force be with you. May it keep you strong and guide
May
your
you
return.
bend at the will. May you bend at the Force to your will. That's what I say. Or may the Force bend to your will. Make this video a little bit longer by actually traveling there instead of quick traveling to the wall. Plus there might be some resources on the way. There we are. Probably just, yep. Archaeology, slicing, diplomacy. another buried one. What the fuck? God damn it. Oh shit, I'm surrounded. There, see. Now I can get it. When I'm on a mount, click on one. The other two are out of the way. Shit, there are a lot of resources. Noticed in the video before the last one, I was sniffling a lot, so it would appear my cocaine habit was poking through.
Do you require medical attention?
I don't normally sniffle that much, but since I've got a cold or doing a line of blow.
Be well.
Better than blowing a line. Oh, someone just did a suicide leap. Looks like they're going after the materials. Oh well. Sometimes I get preoccupied and collecting materials, slicing and shit like that. At least I do when I'm solo. I try and get as much as I can, but not at the expense of anybody I'm running with. If I'm teamed up. Usually because I'm by myself, it doesn't matter how long I take. But when you're teamed up with other people, sometimes the other people get a little impatient. It's best to just, you know, keep it simple, stupid. I've got a bind on my mouse that gets my pet to attack. That's pretty much why when I'm running towards something, I'll suddenly stop running or start running slower. So I've hit the attack button. Oh. Okay, I did lose some health, but not a lot. Okay, while I'm in here... Oh shit. Forgot. Yeah, a bunch of people. So let's get these guys. Then... change the color crystal. Now should I only need one? I'm used to playing the warrior. It has 2. Ah! Okay, I've already got it. That one. There we go. Yes. You like it. I also noticed that when I was doing the lightning storm, that the purple lightsaber was kind of getting lost in all of the purple lightning. So with a red lightsaber, it won't get lost, and you can still see the cool exhaust vent at the bottom of the lightsaber. That just looks so awesome. The sound that it makes when you draw it and sheath it. See, I can still... Wait a minute. Okay. See, that's the part that I like. Also the sound that it makes when you're putting it away. Okay, so while I'm here, I will show you my armor choices. Unfortunately, I really wanted to use this one, but it's in my collection on a different tune, and as you can see, I can't unlock it on any other tune. You can only buy it. So here was the other set. This one or this one. Although the Exterminator set would probably... this is the Interrogator armor that I have as well. That one is... that's pretty cool, but you don't get the outline, which kind of... I don't know. It's a cool knight armor. That's pretty cool too, but... so it's... Revanite? No, I don't think so. Valiant Jedi armor? No. No. So it's I guess it's down to these two. This one shows the bare chest on males, but it also shows like a banded bra on the female tunes. I don't know what to go with, or to stay with the Scion armor. I don't know. I'll show you what they look like. Maybe you can make the choice in the comment section if you care. Looks like pretty much any dark side. And then this one, if I went by too quick, you can pause the video or go back and pause it. This is what the stuff looks like. I suppose if you had a dye pack, make the armor black. That would be pretty cool. This one, the Exterminator's armor set, is already black. So those are the choices. And it won't show it on the companion. That I don't understand. It shows his Kembal's weapon in the background. Yeah. So those are the choices. Could go around the corner and get some more. I think this is a slicing node, not an archaeological node. So it's just credits. Yep. Alright. Another one. This is the problem. I see them, I have to go get them. If I don't notice them, I won't go after them. Both of them less than 200 credits. Is it worth it? Eh. Oh, I see another one. Should I go for it? I gots to be me. Besides, it'll add a couple of more minutes to the run time. Three of them. Okay. Just quick travel. I can't remember which one gives me dark side points. I think it's if I give it to the crazy chick, Ladra. You get dark side points.
Ah, you've returned. You must have talked to Tarun by now. Did you make it out to the estate? Did you see the mask? Wasn't it amazing?
I have the mask right here.
Oh, you have it. I never thought I'd see it again. Free from Graffin's prison at last. Free
Wait,
from
let's see if giving it to Torin gives darker light.
By the stars, you made it back.
There's only
Did you
50
find
of them
the
in
master,
Ladra.
Revan? Tell me you didn't let Ladra have it. She's mad. And you know it.
Shit.
I haven't found it yet.
Well,
I
yeah,
understand.
the crazy ass Sith pureblood gets it.
Ah, you've returned. Did you?
Unfortunately.
I have the mask right here.
Oh, you have it. I never thought I'd see it again. Free
I
from
do
Raven's
have 50
prison
light
at
side
last.
points, but
Free from the hands of heretics.
I don't even remember how I got that.
Day.
it's just a silly
Fawning over a
match.
trinket. It isn't Revan, only a mask.
Oh, poor initiate. You still don't understand, but it's all right. The mask is with us now. I have a gift for you to celebrate your success and the completion of the rite. I can't finish your initiation, only the Master can do that. But I can recognize achievement. You've done so very well. The Master will guide us forevermore.
It's always Raymond.
More initiates.
Raymond.
The compound's getting less secure all the time. Still, I suppose the Master knows what he's doing. And if you can follow the ways of Revan, we'll judge your worth.
I'm not interested in being judged by my inferiors.
Until you've proven yourself, you're nothing here. Remember that. Revan didn't work alone. Revan had allies, all walks of life. We're no different. You want to join us. You need to face the men and women who got here first and who've proved that they're loyal to the Master.
Sounds like a huge waste of my time.
Then maybe we shouldn't bother with you at all. You need to show those in the Master's inner circle that you understand Revan's teachings. They'll ask questions. You'll answer. If they're not satisfied, they'll abandon the test of wisdom and begin your test of strength. Revan didn't suffer the weak.
From what I've seen, weakness prevails among the Revanites.
Then it's time you saw something more. Your pilgrimage starts in the jungle. You'll find your first guide there. He'll determine whether you're worth sending on to the rest. Be ready for anything, initiate. The jungle's dangerous, and so are the true Revanites.
We're back to Jumanji again. Is that a heal? Yeah. Hey, finally got my interrupt. My interrupt there, where it's right by my thumb. This is self-heal. Okay, that is pretty damn cool. Get rid of my grip because I don't like it when other people use it. I'm a dick, an asshole, and I'm proud of it. I like waiting until people come up and start to use Olgarub and then cancel it just because I know it makes me a dick, and actually I don't care. There's so many trolls in online interactions, although I'm becoming what I hate, but meh.
So, you have come.
Phrasing.
You who would join the Order of Revan. I am Morando Kaas, Lord of Beasts. I am Revanite, and I am Sith. What do you say to me?
What do you expect me to say? I'm very impressed.
I do not need your praise, Initiate. For decades I have served the Master. He found me when I was a lava and saw that I was strong in the Force. Against the Empire's traditions he trained me. This is the way of Revan, to teach all species the path to power.
Your master is brave to defy tradition that way. Brave or a fool.
He is not a fool. Now you will answer a question,
I was tempted to.
and you will answer well,
Back
or
up.
face the claws of my pets. Why do you think Revan trained aliens in the ways of the Sith? Why did Revan offer power to all seekers?
Revan knew that servants are more useful when they're powerful.
You answer well. You answer wisely. You speak like a true Revanite. You may proceed on your pilgrimage and seek worth in the eyes of another.
What should I be looking for?
A Revanite, a great warrior, and a favored student of the Master. Seek the mercenary called SWTOR as she teaches her soldiers. Then shall your trial continue.
sure they don't mind me stealing their credits.
Talking. Some of the men head into the city. They've earned a break from training.
Yes, Commander.
Good to see you
What
alive.
the flying fuck?
Talking.
Itches.
Some of the men head into the city. They've earned a break from training.
Yes, Commander.
It's good to see you alive. Not everyone makes it past Morin. Raymond contacted me from the base. Said you wanted to join our society. Is it true?
Should we be discussing this in public?
My people won't talk, and I've swept the area for bugs. We'll discuss it now. Centuries ago, my clan fought Revan when we invaded the Republic with the rest of the Mandalorians. It was our privilege to battle Jedi. We lost the war over Malchor 5, but that was a privilege too. It's out of respect for Revan that I agreed to join the Master.
I see what you're saying.
I serve the Order to ensure Revan's name isn't forgotten. Revan was a warrior, a leader, and deserves to be remembered. Since you're not bound by honor, how do I know you won't sully the Dark Lord's memory? What can you do for the Order in Revan's name?
I can fight. I'll battle the Order's enemies wherever there's need.
Good. But I need proof of that. Send out a squad of clansmen to hunt the local wildlife. Their camps nearby. Defeat them, or get yourself killed. And don't worry. Talking here will make sure they know you're coming.
Yes, Commander. Sorry.
Revan earned the respect of my grandfathers and grandmothers by defeating them in battle. Now you've earned mine. You're not Revan. Not yet, at least. But you're something. You've got my approval to join the Order.
I'd rather have your blood.
Finish your initiation first. Until then, you're no Revanite, and you don't have the right to challenge us.
I could
We'll need
challenge
to talk to one more person before they head
whomever I
back to the compound.
choose.
Find Major Pathel. He oversees security on the wall.
This is beneath me, but I'll do it.
Glory to Mandalore, and glory to our Master.
Try and bait me in something. Alright, back to the wall.
Impalay matay, kaswun pidan, pi matay ulpas, impalay spulanay.
Come on over. There's nothing to trouble us here. We can speak freely. I'm Major Pathel, at your service. It's always wonderful to meet new initiates. The Order of Revan needs all the dedicated young people it can get.
Don't waste my time. I'm here about initiation.
course, we both have business outside the Revenites to get back to. I don't know how your other meetings went, but I like to conduct these interviews informally. No point making life difficult, eh? Quite a few initiates, young officers, acolytes, and the like, think our secret society will help them become moths or dark lords. You're not like that, I presume?
My reasons for joining are my own.
Fair enough. If you've got this far, you've at least shown dedication. Not every initiate realizes that advancement in the Revenites does not guarantee advancement in the Empire, nor how dangerous being a Revenite really is. The Dark Council seeks to root us out. So, how do we respond? How do we answer the Empire's accusations of heresy?
We move secretly. We manipulate those in power.
Exactly. We work in the shadows to reform the Empire, but we don't betray its ideals. That's all I needed to make my judgment. I'm going to send a message to the compound. Raymond will be waiting for you.
Then I'm done with the likes of you.
So you are, for now.
Fast travel is always an option, but not this time.
So you finished the pilgrimage.
Doctor Who fans.
Not bad. I don't know what happened out there. It's none of my business. But the Inner Circle approves of your initiation.
I'm only interested in meeting the Master.
You're on your way. Take pride in that. You did good in this trial. Now you'll have to find someone else to show you the next stage of the journey.
If that's right, I have no
I
need
fucking
for
hate
you.
it when people walk
Good luck.
right up to
Every
the
step brings you closer to the Master.
quest giver. Like, they shouldn't actually be involved in my cutscene. Shouldn't see them at all. So like, I could stand right on top of the guy.
Well, you
Now
really
the next
made it,
person
didn't
who
you?
comes along is just going to see me in the frame.
Hearing about your trials. Your initiation has not been an easy one. But you
I
met
tend
the
to do a
challenge
lot
and
that I
showed you
can't
can
stand.
walk Revan's path.
Out of spite.
Now you may undergo the final rite.
What up,
Certainly
Kate?
took long enough.
This won't be a waste. This time you're ready. The Master will complete your lessons, and you'll be welcomed as a full member of the Order of Revan.
I suppose a
This
lot of
is a
trolls
great
do that.
privilege. The Master reveals himself to no one outside the
Their
Order.
excuses. Well, other people do it.
Where do I find him?
You may go to the Master in his chamber.
So I
He'll
suppose
be
I should
waiting
stop
for
doing
you.
that.
Listen to him, obey him.
I've become that
Through the
which I
Master, you will
despise.
know the path of Revan.
This one is quite a long conversation. I'll try and do it with as few interruptions as possible.
You who have died and been reborn, stand before me now. You who have reclaimed the ancient past, stand before me now. You who have demonstrated power and wisdom to my followers, look upon the Master of the Order of Revan.
Are you too afraid to show your face?
Silence! This is the end of your
Silence, you
initiation
contemptible
and the beginning
shrew.
of your true journey. You will walk the path of Revan forevermore. The enemies of the Order will force you to move in shadows. But we shall keep your secrets safe, as you shall keep ours.
The time for subterfuge is over. Know me for who I am.
All that to meet up with you. I'm hardly impressed.
If I wanted you to be impressed, I would never have come to meet you. I apologize for the deception, and for not meeting you sooner. But you must know how badly the Dark Council wants me dead. The Order of Revan threatens everything the Dark Council prizes.
What makes the Order such a threat?
Revan came to Dromund Kaas after being reborn. Some believe Revan died at the hands of our Emperor. I believe otherwise. I believe Revan overthrew the Emperor and has sat secretly on the throne for 3 centuries. Aside from our Order, only the Dark Council knows the truth.
You're completely mad, aren't you?
Could a mad woman have achieved so much power? Believe in me. Believe in the path of Revan. I have heard whispers in the Citadel. For decades, the Emperor has been in seclusion. The Dark Council no longer speaks with him. The only explanation is this. The Dark Council betrayed their leader and locked Emperor Revan away, seizing power for themselves. They seek to silence us because we know.
But
I think I've heard enough conspiracy theories.
isn't Valkyrian
To think that our great Emperor suffers.
the Emperor, or at some point was he the Emperor?
My agents tell me that you met with a Sith named Sandor,
Sort of like
a man who seeks to destroy the
that
Revanites.
entity from the original Star Trek series.
Go to Sandor and tell
Wolf
him
in the
that you met
Fold,
the Revanite leader. Tell him that the leader is his own
where it was
master,
an entity
Darth
that
Shamus.
was a serial killer, Jack the Ripper, so on and so forth. One of my favorite episodes of the series that I couldn't stand.
Why will he believe me?
I obtained this Sith amulet from Chance. Give it to Sandor.
Although the way to get the entity out of
They will turn
the
against
host
each other.
body was to make
Understand.
them
When you
giddy
spoke
with
in
laughter.
Sandor, you cannot return here.
Huh.
Somehow, I'm not terribly disappointed.
Sandor
Spoiler
must never
alert, I
suspect
suppose
your
I
true
should add.
allegiance. You must walk the path of Revan on your own. The path to power. The path neither Jedi nor Sith. May the Force be with you. May it make you
May the
strong.
Force bend to your will. I always hope that maybe once as I go by that, it would actually activate. I suppose activate's the wrong word for it. With it being buried in the ground. So we're getting to the end of the Revanite story arc. Sell some shit.
Please use all parts only as intended.
Pass them on to guild. Alexander
Clever
Pierce.
slave turned
Nice.
master. You returned from having your ears filled with lies by the Revenites.
What,
I
Captain
do not envy you
America,
these
the Winter
spirits.
Soldier reference.
Tell me now, did you find what we need? Did you see the face of the leader?
She's a Sith Lord, dark-skinned, with black hair and tattoos.
Alright, both an approval from
I know
Kim
her.
and
Yes.
100 dark side
Harry
points.
Darkspanner. My master knows her. We will use
Well,
her.
that's a racist
The
name.
Dark Council will
Tari
strip her of her
Darkspanner?
power, her mind,
She has dark
and
skin,
her
so
life.
they call her Dark Spanner. She
Whatever
deserves
you can
worse.
do to her and her people, it isn't enough.
Likely true, but I'm sure the punishment will suffice. I promised you a reward in the name of Darth Jarnus, so you shall have it. You have served the Empire well. Thanks to you, we have the means to obliterate this society of heretics. The name of Revan will be spoken on Dromund Kaas no more.
All history is eventually devoured by darkness.
You speak truly. Leave me now.
Cam should have
It is time to put Darth
appreciated
Jarnus'
that,
plans into
because
action.
he devours Darksiders. Force users, I suppose. Okay. One last thing. We'll do the tail end of the last. Story arcs. We'll get the beauty shot of the new Sith ship. Call an end to the mission or the video.
Invisnudad Ligmans Angan Eles Alisuns.
If you liked the video, click the thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And, if you haven't already, please subscribe. Can't remember if there's a little... Ooh, bonus footage. He runs over to it like he's a 5-year-old looking at a candy store window display. It is a nice looking ship. It's a nice little bum there. It's got the typical Empire cockpit with the octagonal windows, or octagonal, however you pronounce it. It's a cool little ship. Little. Let's just turn around. And thanks for sticking around and watching the video. Really appreciate it. And, if you like to give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, subscribe and click the little bell for notifications. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.